So digital mission engineering is the systems of systems level analysis of aerospace and defense missions and platforms, right? So you're modeling all these different systems out there and their payloads, and you need to know how they interact with each other and what happens when they actually get out there in the real world. And this DME is the simulation to do that before they get out there in the real world. Then you realize something that you hadn't planned for. So really, there's a few main parts of DME, right? There's modeling uh, platforms. So vehicles, meaning things like satellites, missiles, aircraft, boats, ground vehicles. Actually, LSAS, the name of our company, stands for Land, Sea, Air, and Space. And that is because, we focus on the DME tools. And so once you model these platforms and how they move through a realistic environment, then you model payloads on those platforms. And payloads can be electro-optical IR sensors, they can be radars, they can be communication antennas, communication systems. And then now you have both of those pieces, all these things are interacting with each other. And that's where the mission part comes in, right? Like, what are you trying to do with all these assets and these vehicles and their payloads, and how are they interacting? And that's sort of exactly what DME is figuring out all those interactions and what they mean for what you're trying to accomplish, which is called your design reference mission, right? So what's your goal? What mission are you trying to accomplish?
Yeah, and Josh's background, you're the more system mission level. I'm an old EOIR guy. I mean, I was the engineer at the desk that was receiving. Okay, here's the mission profile. What is the worst case? So, the second half of the question here, which is why is it such a game changer for sort of the A&D market, I think is because before we maybe wouldn't have such a connection between the system or the mission down to, say, our LRU level, down to our electronic level, down to the trace, the signal. A lot of that was manual, right? A lot of that was, I don't know, spreadsheets and requirements documents, right? But now with this concept of digital mission engineering, we've got tool sets that talk to each other. So I think it makes it a lot more automated, and it reduces the opportunities for mistakes and generally reduces the risk.